My name is Maurice. I'm 25. I'm a street performer. Been doing that for about 6 years.
Just in there, you and me, I only see in my rear view. Yeah, I'm laying here tonight, holding someone who still chases.
I was born into foster care. My mom, she was messed up on drugs. My dad, they didn't know who, where, what, why, where he was. So 3 days after I was born, I was taken into the custody of the Department of Social Services in South Carolina. And I spent my entire juvenile life either in a facility, a detention center, or in a foster home. I've been in just about every facility in the state of South Carolina.
I first came in contact with this program back in 2015. I was actually in a juvenile detention facility myself. When I was growing up, I was in about at least 10 different homes, but out of those 10, I think three or four of them were like group homes or detention facilities or something like that. Even kids that come in there, without having ever done anything, you know, like their parents just weren't fit to be parents and they didn't have nowhere to go, so now they're in a group home, but they're labeled as like the outcast of society. And like growing up like that, you start to believe that. I just hate to believe that like I'm the only one that can be like this, you know. It wasn't necessarily like being like locked up like adults, but we felt like we were locked just in our life. Everything was told, everything was just like demanded of us, you know. Being in those types of places, like people get this like automatic assumption of like the kind of person you are, like you're just trash. If all you see every day is devastation and sadness and stuff that's just messed up, you're gonna become that very same thing. And they kind of project that onto you, you know? You're not gonna be nothing in life. You're just a troublemaker, you know? I remember being 15 in DJJ back in South Carolina. I think it was my English teacher, or he knew of my interest in music. And one day we were talking and he introduced me to this contest that was like nationwide. I was doubtful, you know, I'm like, you know, first of all, I'm locked up as a kid. I'm not gonna win a national competition in kiddie jail. Time goes on and he starts convincing me to, you know, give it serious thought. Eventually, he brought me a guitar one day. I was like, what? And so every now and again, he'd pull me out of the pod to come practice or play whatever I wanted to play. He did the little video, and I remember every week he was coming to me, telling me the updates, and I won I think it was regional and then the state, and then he told me I won the whole dang thing. So I was like, wow, I can win something like this? Like, I must be darn good. I must be all right. Right now I'm just making music, mostly country music. I'm not sure exactly where I want to go in life, you know. I still got a long time to go in my musical career. So I'm just taking it year by year, you know. Contests like the Kids Got Talent contest while being in a detention facility, that's like a once in a lifetime opportunity for a kid, you know. But it was a cool experience, so I'm glad that he did that for me. It definitely boosted my self-esteem. Without stuff like this, you know, we're just pretty much doomed, you know. We're just gonna keep repeating the same cycles.
7 states did this competition. We need that to be 50. If y'all can do anything, please inspire your peers, inspire anybody else that you know that's in this field of work, man. We need you guys. You guys can literally impact somebody's entire life. Even from the things that you say to these kids, like the things that they say to you, you know, remembering stuff that they say, getting to know them. It's not just a job. If you want to, you know, better society and help a child grow up to be something that you want to see, this is your line of work.
Life is really in our own hands, and it's what we make it. And I'm a testament of that. Trust me.
That's all for me, folks. Oh, 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 oh.